Joke here, but it requires me using the N-word in order to tell it, so... Let's just say when I told that joke, Mr. Sweet Feet fucking laughed his ass off.
Oh, fuck,
whoa, what the hell?
Best.
Oh, okay. I thought, I was looking up a news. I thought, God, I'm even talking like a meme. Looking up a news. Birthing a babel.
That he did a news? Hey, Vmon, first post of the day. You win the grand prize.
Oh, wow, that's quick. Wow, 4 people came in.
If you want to know what the grand prize is, you gotta wait till the end of the stream.
He does a bow and arrow? And then the news reporters all eat shitty, bite shitty, blee blee, blee.
Man,
okay.
I hope Lyle doesn't sue the shit out of us, but then again, I really hope Lyle sues the shit out of us.
Dude.
Just so I can hang out with Lyle.
Free shitty publicity. Hey, you're legally contracted to hang with us if you're gonna sue us.
Oh shit.
Wow.
I mean, that's a good payoff for me. What's up, Bill?
Yo.
There's shit poster. There it is.
Well, the first one, Ghost Storm, the second tier shit poster. Don't worry, we're not dethroning.
He's second tier.
We're not dethroning Bill here. He deserves the spot.
He deserves top shitter.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can. To see if I can drag Windsor into this.
How about that SNES Mini with Star Fox 2 complete? I don't give a shit. It's gonna get cancelled. If it doesn't, then you can post fucking stupid memes about me. But fucking no,
Dude, that would be hilarious if Star Fox.
That
would be hilarious if Star Fox 2 turned out to be a disappointing piece of shit, just like every other game after 64. That
what are you talking about?
That would make my fucking day.
Dude, Star Fox Adventure was a fucking masterpiece.
Suck my nuts. I played that game.
I played it too.
It was dull as shit.
It was fucking awful. I was amazed I had that. Like, it gets better when you don't have that fucking prince follow you around. Hey, welcome to Navi 65.0 in the latest Star Fox game. We're not gonna drop this anytime soon. Fuck you. That Star Fox GameCube game was not terrible. Are you talking about, what is it, Star Fox something Force?
No,
Star
Fox Assault. Too short. You could beat that game in like 1 hour. Really? And unlike Star Fox 64, there wasn't any branching paths or replayability to it.
Fuck. Oh.
Apparently, there's still connection problems with Final Fantasy XIV, according to somebody I've been following on Twitter.
Yeah, they're an idiot. Either that or they're on Balmung, and they're an idiot for being on Balmung, because Balmung can suck my nuts. Ah,
see.
That world server is, like, so fucking problematic that, that when it happened, or I'm sorry, when a certain patch came out, they
let's see who I have in my
had
party.
To add an option to block Balmung players. And Balmung's like one of the biggest world servers. They were so fucking problematic that they had to block them in the duty finders and the world finders especially.
Let's see.
So I'm on Ultros and I've been perfectly fine. So he doesn't find me.
Where's the other kids? Yeah.
Also, what the fuck, your character? You promised to shake your ass on stream Thursday, but you never showed. Things happened, okay? So that's the reason why I'll shake my ass on stream.
I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Which happens when you work a graveyard shift. Oh, and when you wake up for no reason at 5:30 in the morning.
I had to tell him to wake himself up inside.
I'm not even gonna get mad over that.
Oh, also, fucking, there's a guy who posted a fantastic video called, what is it? A newcomer's reaction to Neptunia.
Oh, you mean the robot of Nepgear?
Yeah, Neptunia.
Yep.
Yeah, and fucking oh my god, what that character gave me cancer.
Let's try going here.
Let's see, I learned something awful about my friend. He's a hentai guy all day, every day. Never pick up a sock in his house. Leave it at that. Oh, never do that. Major Montana!
Major Montana's here. Hey, Titch, why don't you treat us something? Wait, did I?
Got other words.
I thought I finished these. No, I guess they
Did you not finish those?
I guess they reset the. Let me check to see if it's if it was acknowledged as finished or not. Let me just start with the first arena.
Look at these fucking doggos.
Let's see if I remember.
I'm sorry, doggo.
Monster Hunter.
You did this shit just to trigger me. It's the reason why you're number 2 shit poster. Sorry, Ghost Storm.
Take your regrets to your grave.
I can't believe you.
Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
Who's this sock? Is your butt? Holy shit! Dirk, you know the voice of Murray Kanker from Ed and Eddie voice Morgan in the OVA movie.
Interesting.
He's just a sock. I fucking.
I'll nip you all up.
Fucking what?
It's all over.
What are you trying to do?
Oh my god, that's
Do this
awesome!
stylishly.
What?
No, that fucking skill was cool as shit. With the fucking commands. Was that the Famicom?
Strike first.
No, that was Dragon Quest.
Oh fuck.
Get it?
No, I'm saying the character. No, the character that that attacked. I thought that was Famicom.
No, that's that's not Falcom. That's Square Enix.
That should do it.
The one that almost died.
The one that almost died. How did he die? I made a movie.
Made a movie. What?
Yeah.
Just fucking make it. Just yeah, it happened.
That was literally her backstory. In fact, I'm pretty sure I could show you in the gallery.
You know, considering the backstory that's probably referencing.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yes.
That's like the darkest backstory I've ever seen. God fucking Christ. Square Enix is just a parody. Don't sue, please.
I got this.
Oh, fuck. I gotta fucking get on those games. I'd stream myself playing them. Fucking.
It's my turn.
No, it's just my PC has like little to no RAM, and I need RAM. I need RAM.
Later.
Didn't know this was a game. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Yeah, we're gonna talk the shit about this game.
And we're going to be talking about games similar to this vein. This was all.
We're like a fucking artery.
Okay, so yeah, they apparently I didn't do any of the Coliseums when I did the second playthrough because I wanted to just hurry up and get the true ending.
True ending.
Yeah, the true ending. So,
Like eggs.
Round 1.
so I guess I'll be doing the arena.
You gotta
See.
fucking go ahead and hit it. And you gotta like attack. What the fuck am I supposed to pass through the first marker on this drop? Okay. Alright, fucking do. Under the sea.
It's my turn.
Wow, that guy went out pretty bad.
I will never be a memory.
True Kojin of the blue.
Oh, you have to press and hold X in order to transform.
Yo, that's retarded.
Trying to emulate the idea of getting power.
Equip
That's... Alright, mate.
Let's see.
Killer shot.
X/slash.
My joy is thy destruction. My beauty is thy
Play
death.
Digimon World 1 again, and I wish I didn't see Numemon needing shit.
I'll nip you all up.
It's redundant.
Get fucking wrecked, son.
Oh god, Numemon, dude, that he was in Digimon's Cyber Sleuth when he was on the when the Digimon invaded Earth. He was like going in the crosswalk and he's all like, stripey, 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 stripey.
Transformation complete.
Seriously?
Yeah. 32-bit Mega Blade.
2-bit Mega Blade.
Man, them jiggle physics, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if
Listen,
the stream will
man,
emulate
not
this.
like our...
I don't know if the stream will emulate this, but yeah, the frame rate's really good.
Oh, it's pretty good. He's like, what put you...
How many?
How many?
Well, let's see. You got 3 for the PS3. You got 3 for the Vita that are remakes of the PS3 games. Then you got the Idolmaster spinoff. Then you got the 2. What the hell is going on here? Then you got the 2. Yeah, the 2 Dynasty Warrior clones. So where were we? At 9? And then you got Mega Dimension, so that makes it 10. You got Cyber Dimension, which is out in Japan. And then you got the upcoming remake of this game, which is going to have VR support.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Is the VR going to be actually worth it?
I don't know. It depends on what they do with it. If they're smart about it.
My turn. You're wide open.
Make a game where you're constantly fucking teased as shit by Neptunia. Neptunia characters. That'd be the best. Apparently, Felicia's species of Catwoman are fertile, but her kids would be ordinary humans.
I'll use all I have.
Vivon, are you like researching this for science? I'm assuming science. Right?
For
Neptunia's like Kirby, with the same shit in a small amount of time.
My turn.
Okay, are you ready?
I mean, I don't know about that.
I'll show you my true ability.
It's like Dark Souls. It's got some variation, but tries not to stay out of the formula. That's a Dark Souls 2.
It's fun,
Just
she?
like flip my sack.
She has a Mega Buster now.
She has a Mega Buster now?
Yep.
Oh my god, it's a fucking... That's more than a Mega Buster.
Eat this.
It's more than just a Mega Buster.
What are you doing?
I found it on a video with a Darkstalker stand.
And she teleports.
The places,
Ask questions
the places they take you.
You're wide open.
Nostalgic Gamer, I think, was his name.
Did you do something?
Nostalgic Gamer? That's the first marker on the strip raid. Excellent. So I do have to say, Final Fantasy XIV is fucking fantastic. Get it?
Get it, and then crash the server some more.
That was even before the game even came out. That was like the early access shit too.
Yeah,
really
I
fun.
heard A Realm Reborn was like that, but I didn't know it would happen again with Stormbleed.
Oh, it's Stormblood? Oh, yeah, definitely. But the main thing about it was that it was funny because there's a joke people have called Raban Extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way that it works is Mega Man defiled.
You believe you
Jesus.
can win against me. You're wide
Okay.
open.
What the fuck is
So, since
So
it was
they-
your topic and we got an audience here, you open up on why games like this are necessary.
Well, I mean, are they necessary?
I don't
Do
know.
we really need games like Neptunia to be out? Because as far as because the main thing about it that at least I've seen about Neptunia, it's loyal to its fan base. It gives the fan base exactly what they want, even though they probably shouldn't have it because fucking anime moe girls.
Okay.
And it's great.
Information complete.
But on top of that, it's like, even with, say for instance, like, I haven't fucking fucked with Sega Heart Girls, so I can't say shit about that.
Well, Sega Heart
Kagura-
Girls was just a novel that got adapted into an anime that crossed over with Neptunia.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But even still, like, Senran Kagura as well is really, really takes it pretty seriously about keeping its, theme consistent. That it's, you know, it's girls with mega titties, and you know what? I'll make it because I fucking want to. Why? Because all in the name of tits. And I'm like, I respect the shit out of that.
I do too. Even whether you like the games or not, I respect the producer doing his best, especially when he found out that he has an international audience. And instead of just not caring about them, he actually finds out what they're doing, is happy about it, and would even go links in order to appease them as well, such as trying to argue for the rights of Vicky Tosa so we can also have the DLC, so we don't get, you know, left in the dust in terms of content.
Wait, so what did he do about that?
I don't know. I think he talked to producers in negotiations or some shit. But then again, I guess
So is he the reason why we got it?
He even posted a tweet about it.
Oh shit.
Fuck you, Xbox 360.
Christ. Fucking, of course, Xbox has like massive fucking titties.
That is completely unoriginal.
Ask questions later.
They're from the. It's because they're from the West.
Huh?
But yay arrows! But it's like the thing about it that I would like. I mean, if I decided to go ahead and make a game, at least with a screwball kind of fucking design, I would at least try to go ahead and, you know, people like it. I'll be like, oh shit, people like it. Okay, continuously go ahead and make it. But like, am I really adding anything to video games as a medium? You know, because art direction.
No, you have to say it like the way Lau said it.
Fucking no, I'm sorry. Art direction. Anyway, I'll be right back. Give me one quick sec.
Oh god. Okay, what were you saying? Oh fuck. What I'm trying to say is, well, actually, Sega Heart Girls. No, god damn it, Ghost Storm, you and your fucking second grade trolling. What he was trying to say is that, yeah, these games are silly and dumb and even cheap. No doubt there. Oh god, does this game recycle assets from almost all. If I can drink every time they reuse the same design for Virtual Forest. But at the same time, the fans seem pretty happy, and you know, as long as they can keep pleasing them, and they will be happy about it. One of the things that the reason why Rio brought this topic up in the first place is he compared it to the AAA industry, which, oh, hi Windsor, you're finally here. And no thanks, I just had dinner, so I won't be having any soup. Let's see. Yeah, this is why he started this topic. He said, Real says the idea is that Neptunia as a game series may have some appeal and be considered just a niche game, but then considering what it does for the fan base and continuous releases, Neptunia is doing something right as a game series that still manages to please its fans. Meanwhile, AAA games can't seem to grasp the concept. Well, AAA game companies can't seem to grasp the concept of that. I think one of the problems that the AAA industry has is that because they require bigger budgets, they try to appease as many fans as possible, so they try to Actually, for this particular game, Aaron, you may have to be somewhat familiar with the games, and I suggest playing the Vita versions first, because this is a sequel to Neptunia Rebirth V.
Would you be mad if I told you that I actually faked not being here?
It's my turn.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay,
But
good,
to
because I
finish-
didn't do that.
Okay. but to get
You a CPU.
but to get on topic, I think the problem with the AAA game I think the problem with the AAA game industry is because so much money's been poured into these games that they're trying to get their money back. So they have to appease as much of an audience as possible, even people who won't even like those particular genres in the first place. And if you try to please everybody, you end up pleasing nobody. That's my philosophy. Meanwhile, Neptunia knows what the hell it is, knows its fan base, and said, fuck it, you're gonna buy our shit anyways. We'll hopefully just absorb more fans along the way.
Well, it's like, because that's the thing, because I remember how disconcerted I was, and this was before I played Dark Souls 1, I played Demon Souls.
Which is also like a niche title.
It's, Dark Souls, absolutely, but it's like, it's so good.
But Demon Souls
If
is more
you
niche.
are into that. Demon Souls is like, Demon Souls is the game that the community forgot and doesn't want to admit they forgot. But, and I can say that, I still have my copy, so fuck all of y'all.
By the way,
But,
by the way, one of the enemies is a fucking virtual boy.
Invisibility time.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
I don't know if anyone caught that.
Show you my true
That's
power.
fucking great. So it's like,
But finish your statement so we can
wait,
answer Windsor's
yeah.
question.
so then Bandai Namco released a statement after the huge success of Dark Souls 1 being basically the flawed masterpiece of the game, which I agree. It is a fantastic example of game design. It's incredible. It has its major fucking problems though. But you know, they're woefully, not woefully, but not they're willfully overlooked, or at least balanced out by how great the story and the design is. And I remember when Bandai Namco released a statement saying that they were going to go out guns blazing, saying that they wanted to open up Dark Souls for Dark Souls 2 to the community, to like a wider branch of people, and that they tried to. They wanted to make it so that way people who are
By the way,
into
this
Dark Souls
transformation's
are into
pretty
Dark Souls.
awesome because she gets a fucking big poofy Mario hat.
No.
You gotta see it. It's a pretty cool animation
I'm watching
sequence.
it right now. Oh my god, no, don't. God damn it.
Uh,
God damn it. Oh my god. That's hilarious. But anyway. Dark Souls is either niche, Demon Souls is though. Dark Souls was originally a niche title, or at least the series as a whole, but then became popular because it managed to grasp a huge community, but not because it was trying to reach outside of its community, but because it just stuck to its guns. That's why Dark Souls 2, the game that was supposed to be the quote-unquote, as they put it, Skyrim of Dark Souls, fucking...
Jesus. Anyways, when you're done,
It's
I
considered
have
the
to
worst
show
one.
everyone this this awesome attack.
Oh, what is it? Oh, fucking
Jeez,
God,
watch
iconic.
this. Watch this shit. She
Just
actually
do it.
summons a
Negative.
giant fucking Wii blaster controller.
Show you the power of the next born.
No, that's dumb.
Controllers,
Blaster. It's
Puts
called
a-
fucking Blaster.
Puts a
controller.
Wiimote in there.
eat this.
And when she finishes off the opponent, it does that dramatic close up and her hat flies off. I love it.
Don't underestimate me. This is a CPU's power.
But
Remember,
anyways, Windsor had a question about these niche games.
Oh my god!
He asked, but do evolve.
No, absolutely.
In the case of Neptunia, this one is actually a big step up from the previous entries in the fact that they've improved some of the engine. Since they put it on PlayStation, even though they didn't really enhance it graphically, they at least enhanced it frame rate wise, and usually I can put up with that.
Oh, dude, frame rates.
They tried to do some experimentation by changing the map navigation to this fucking Super Mario 3-esque walking around the area thing. I hated that though because because there were some pointless enemy encounters, but you can actually disable them in New Game Plus. Oh, I don't watch Doug Walker in general. I think I hate the Nostalgia Critic. What are you talking about?
Are there any? Oh, so the answer is all of them.
Yes. Anyways,
I like his editorials.
Let's infringe on copyright and go to Super Mario Land.
Oh, excellent.
Let's see, root building.
Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to like fucking Nintendo like puts a copyright strike on you just because you have a fucking hashtag not Wiimote.
That would suck.
That would suck, but I kind of find it really funny.
So I'm gonna switch out the other Neptune. I actually really like her a lot.
Wait, what, Nepgear?
No, there's another Neptune that came from the same dimension from the one in V3. She's older and she's like a weird interdimensional bug collector.
Does that to be from other dimensions?
Yes, there's other dimensions and other realities in this fucking franchise now.
I'm just saying it has to be.
Pretty much.
Mario Neptunia went. Yeah, seriously, right?
Yeah, they actually had an episode like that in the anime where they go to like Super Nintendo Land. And yes, it is exactly what you think it is. It's a Mario theme park.
That's great. But it's like with Neptunia, I respect the shit out of Neptunia, way more than I respect Assassin's Creed as a game series.
Me too, even though I don't play either of them. I have a lot of Dark Souls friends, and they're fucking satisfied with the game. They even know the creator of the franchise, and they love that guy. They said, hey, if that guy's making anything, I'm gonna pre-order that shit. Like, he said he could he can make a Dark Souls Tetris game, and he'll buy that shit.
Well, you know what's funny is that in the case of Dark Souls 2, another reason why it's not considered the best is because
they tried to appeal to a mass audience.
He didn't work on it because he didn't want to make a sequel. He was like, no, why would I fucking do that? That's stupid. It doesn't need a sequel. It's a fucking... I've already made my philosophical statement that it doesn't fucking matter what you do.
To be fair, that philosophical that statement just gets chucked out the window when A, executives want to see a sequel, B, audience wants to see a sequel, and C, the director wants money.
But then it's
every time somebody says I'm not working on
another game.
Every time a filmmaker or a game producer says I'm not working on a sequel, blah blah blah, all of a sudden, like a couple years down the line, new sequel announced. I don't believe in that shit. I'm sorry. You're making another Dark Souls or something along the lines of that.
Here's the case, because the only other sequel Dark Souls that he made was 3, and that was because he was practically begged to make that game. Because he saw what they did with Dark Souls 2, because what he was working on while Dark Souls 2 was dealing with shit was Bloodborne, yeah. Which is also philosophically a completely different game.
Please tell me he's gonna make some cool martial arts Dark Souls-esque game.
I think that would be fucking awesome.
I would buy that because I like to play as a character who just knows the art of Kung Fu. Like, weapons, I understand the practicality of them. I just respect a person who's good with their fists more.
Well, it's like, you know, you got the weapons manage to handle the part where the bone and sinew don't have to, like, get smashed.
Oh, that would be an interesting concept. Broken limbs in a fucking Souls game.
I would. No, that could be totally done. I mean, oh my god.
That would be scary, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And it's also the same thing, like, that respect still goes the same. Funny as fuck. But it's also the same thing with Senran and Kagura, like, with, I mean, Senran and Kagura with,
Kenichiro Takaki? That's
Estival
the...
versus.
Oh, Estival, well... Yeah, Estival versus was a great game.
Great. At least I had fun with it. The story mode makes me want to drink, but, you know, sometimes that's not bad. You know, there's you know, I want to drink to Senran Kagura because I'll have even more fun sitting through the fucking goofy-ass story mode. And then, you know, and then there's Final Fantasy VIII, and I drink through it because it's the only way for me
that's
to
a
have
Nintendo
fun.
3DS.
Break it. You lose a limb, it stays gone until you... You lose a limb, it stays gone until you die. D2S. God damn it. Like a wallaby.
You lose a
still waiting
limb,
for
it
someone
stays
to make it
Jesus.
Yeah, that sounds like a Souls game.
No, that sounds like you playing as the Black Knight from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Seriously, Nostalgia Critic even said after watching the Digimon movie, he still didn't know anything about the series, and why did he bother?
Because his
people
fans...
kept asking him.
Yeah,
I can't fault him on that at all.
yeah, but at the same time, I can't fathom the fans. Why would you want him to review something that you know he's gonna bash the shit out of and get everything wrong on an ignorant basis?
That was the reason why you had Jessica Otaku there.
Oh, by the way,
Because she was part of that. She was part of that. Oh, he did it?
No, Jesu Otaku came out as trans. That was somebody that mentioned that in the comment section of Jim's video on Noah Antweiler, or was it on Doug Walker's video? Somebody mentioned that Jesu Otaku came out as trans.
Oh. Okay, wow, that's a fucking bombshell.
Not a fan of that person either. I'm not a fan of most anime reviewers. They're pretentious fucking snobs, whether they're positive or negative. Killer kills the fucking social commentary on the fan service of anime. No, it fucking isn't. This is a fun little shonen action series.
Well, the closest thing about the fan service of it is it's just a sex-positive series if I really wanted to fight fire with fire. Because it doesn't shame anyone for doing that.
No, well...
No, it honestly doesn't. Like, that's the whole thing.
But speaking of somebody who's watched a whole lot of shitty fan service anime, I can tell you it's not deconstruction. In fact, Master Martial Arts tries to be a deconstruction, and it fails miserably.
You really wanted me to watch that one.
I do, because Taboo Tattoo ain't that good of a fucking anime. It really isn't.
There you go, Windsor.
And it ain't bad enough for me to like suffer through.
Bashing things and getting anything wrong is his whole shtick, though, right?
No,
anime reviews are pretentious. I take you're not a fan of Digibro.
Wow, Otis, you are right on the fucking money. But yes, I'm not a fan of Digibro for that reason.
Oh, man.
In fact, Magus and I share the same sentiments on most anime reviewers. Like, the only ones I really liked were Grappler Gmo and, Who Is Your Anime, aka Hardy. But those guys are... Well, Gmo, I think he's busy being a teacher in Japan, but Hardy retired because YouTube's copyright, plus the fact that he lost his Blip account.
Damn.
Yeah, because of the... Well, it wasn't even the Great Blip Purge. Yeah, it was the Great Blip Purge. There was two purges of Blip. The first purge was just getting rid of anyone who was a smaller name channel that wasn't part of Doug Walker's fucking stupid clique. The second purge was just getting rid of the website entirely. Hardy was a victim of the first purge.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and he just said, "Fuck it, I'm retiring. This is a hassle." I tried other web viewing websites and they don't work.
it's not gonna work.
I know,
Now,
and
even Vimeo, who has like, oh my god, the quality on Vimeo is amazing,
Here you
is still not gonna fucking work.
yeah. Hey, Black and Silver Diamond. So that was
But,
an interesting transition to the anime subject I wanted to get into.
Well, honestly, I actually don't mind Digibro's videos, and I find them actually quite entertaining just as a guy because...
Only when he shits
I
on
love-
Studio A1 Pictures. I know a lot of people are annoyed with him doing that, but I can't stand Sora Online. I can't stand A1 Pictures. I can't stand Aniplex charging $80 for 4 episodes on a Blu-ray.
Ty is the best Digibro.
An item.
Well, it's like, okay.
No, he's talking
actually
about
like
Ty from the first Digimon anime.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just thought it was funny. I honestly liked his Nihilist no Kome video. And especially the main one, which I actually highly agree with, because I've dealt with that a lot, was, you know, am I still having fun? Where people are, where you deal with the fucking bullshit, and I think this is way more pretentious than anything is, you know, why can't you just turn off your brain and enjoy it for what it is? Which I think is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
I also hate that fucking argument, which is something a friend of ours, that Crash, kept bringing up when he tries to defend those fucking Transformers movies.
Because it's not just I have to turn on
By
my
the
brain.
way, Bumblebee is responsible for the Underground Railroad, according to the latest Transformers film.
Wow. I'll be sure to go ahead and have a poster of him up on my wall in February. Fuck off.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Aniplex as a licensing company pisses me off. The only thing that rectifies is that they have they're easily available on streaming services, even in dubbed.
Really?
Yeah, there's really no point to buy their fucking Blu-rays if you could just watch it streamed. They don't have any content on their goddamn Blu-rays unless it's a limited edition.
An item.
That's a big ass turtle.
It's a big ass turtle.
Sorry if I'm going through this quickly. I overleveled in this game. I did 2 playthroughs of it. Got the true ending on the last one.
So what? It's fucking entertaining to watch. Because, like, I'll give Neptunia this. It's a really entertaining show to watch.
Oh, the anime is actually serviceable to the fans as well. If you're a Neptunia fan who doesn't like the anime, you might be a stickler. Is what I'm trying to say.
Here you go.
Damn.
Because I've seen worse. I've seen bigger, much worse portrayals to a source material tech in the movie.
Those who take the initiative win.
Michael
God
Bay
damn.
fucking sucks ass.
To be fair, I have never seen a Transformers film since the second one. I was thinking about seeing the third one when it was out in theaters. Because Multifire's like, yeah, we should give that one a chance. And like, but the review said, yeah, but they said the same shit about the 2007 film, and you enjoyed that. I'm like, yeah, I did. So on Multifire's Do or Die, he was going to see the movie before me, and then I see him on Skype going, "Don't watch the third Transformers movie. It's worse. It's even worse than Revenge of the Fallen." And so I pull him up to a Skype call and even got it recorded and uploaded on YouTube. He tells me what's wrong with it. He's like, well, we can't make fun of black people, but we can make fun of Scottish people. I guess that's okay. And he talks about how Optimus Prime is a colossal douche that just sadistically murders people.
Wow, that's heavy.
Yeah, he sadistically murders Megatron and Sentinel Prime.
Wait, really?
Yeah, even when they were begging for mercy.
Huh. I'm just confused right now. Is Neptunia a sex thing? Neptunia is a fetish thing. Same thing, but is it a sexy fetish? Yes, it is a sexy fetish.
No, it's the bad guy. It's the bad guy. Oh, I got scouts all over the place. I need to retrieve them.
Why? Because fatties, not flatties?
Let's see.
No comment.
Veteran hunter found info on a strong enemy. Interesting. Some guy found a treasure. Ooh, found a new dungeon. Oh,
Hey.
Nipplunker. Yes, there's a fucking spelunker dungeon.
Yeah, I've seen what's going on with Optimus. I thought that was.
By the way, the whole Optimus turns evil and transforms last night. I heard that only lasts for 5 minutes.
Like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
No, apart from Portrait does.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go into Plunker. It's actually a really difficult fucking dungeon.
Can't we just hang out here?
Is it?
Oh, let's see if I can pull up the tutorial list on this thing.
Could you look after the others?
Let's see. Library. Wikipedia. No, I think it's in the help. This dungeon's based off of Spelunker, blah blah blah. Lives and energy are elements specific to this dungeon. Lives refer to no times you can attempt the dungeon. Energy is your stamina. When your lives hit 0, you will game over. Yeah, it's automatic game over. It doesn't even kick me out. Elements that can reduce energy or fall from high places. Back done, blah blah blah.
Walker is also pro MVC2 player. Did you know that real? He mains both Wolverines and Morgans. Okay, hold on a sec, bro.
That don't
That's a
mean
stretch
shit.
I don't fucking know anything about.
Well, that don't mean shit, because MVC2 ain't really a high-level tourney game.
Well, MVC2 is a tad overrated.
Could it be the cave I heard rumors about on the wind? The Nipplunker dungeon?
Sorry guys. That's just what I think. It's just my opinion, bro.
Yeah, well, that's... like... your opinion, man.
Fucking god. Have you seen the new Loop on the third series? We have talked about that.
Yeah, I've seen the first episode. I'll watch the second episode late. Ow! Already! Wow, what the fuck is that noise?
We'll be forcing our
That is a phone. It's a thing you can use to talk to people from far off in the distance.
Really, you don't use black magic like I do?
Well, you use white magic.
Now, who to choose?
They changed Vert's voice actress.
Got you.
They did?
Yeah. She's no longer Elizabeth from Persona 3.
Can't we just put Ryoko in there? Like, it's not even like... it's not even a character for her to voice, it's just literally Ryoko.
Nice.
Now, who to choose?
How to make an anime better. Just put Ryoko in there. Everything's solved.
Salt.
Who's next? First, ask questions later.
God, these bats look
No,
so
what?
fucking tiny on the fucking map. Oh, there's another
What's
one.
that? Your boyfriend is succumbing to alcoholism? Just get Ryoko. She'll drink the rest.
This one's probably because of
Alright, so anyways, back on the topic of niche fucking games, other titles that are actually serviceable besides Samurai Kagura and Neptunia, which are goofy dumb games.
I got a cookie.
Do you
like
now?
a wallaby.
I mean, Beamon gave me a cookie, I believe.
Oh, fuck.
It's Tug Walker. Would you let Tug Walker take you for a ride?
Damn it, how am I supposed to do?
Christ.
There we go.
You can't use the black magic chili paper.
Yes! Surprise attack!
Oh shit!
My opponent.
Fucking shit post of the day once again.
That should do it.
Oh
Got
damn!
an item.
Jesus. Wait a minute, that's not what the characters look like. You're fucking bullshit. What are you using?
Here you go.
Ah,
But
I almost accidentally hit the wrong button.
oh man.
Yeah.
Like a wallaby.
Ah, fuck me. The bat droppings killed me. Fuck this, I'm leaving.
Okay. But the main thing is that I wanted to ask was like, does it really add anything to video games as a whole? Like, is there really anything being like
It gives people
move forward as a video game.
It gives people something they like. It gives them optimism and not cynicism due to shitty pre-orders and bad DLC practices.
You're right, instead you get fucking lesbians. I mean, that's a pretty good payoff as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, what's really funny is that this game does have DLC, but it's all dirt fucking cheap.
Good shit. On this DLC, it's about free. It's like it's actually part of the game.
I know, it's weird.
It's fucking... That's so strange. Everyone is a closet furry. Shut up, Bill! You don't know me. You don't know my life. You don't know my struggles.
You're not God.
You're not God. Jesus Christ.
Wow. And she's a boss character, too. She totally jobbed
Really?
out. Yeah.
Show you my true power.
Wow! Got fucking wrecked.
Yeah, I over fucking leveled. That's for sure. Not my fault. I found a secret dungeon that allowed me to like gain a lot of fucking EXP.
Oh really?
Yeah. Let's see.
You just farm there for like hours?
Here you go.
Didn't even have to be a few hours. I fucking love this attack. Just fucking guns him down.
There, final slash.
Man, there's some serious questions being asked here. Hey, Darkstream, from Beamon. How come when two guys get together, everyone has a problem, but if it's two chicks, everyone is okay with that?
Elaborate?
I'm guessing he's talking about bias towards lesbians.
I don't know. People are dumbasses.
Honestly, it's because chicks are naturally more inclined to be more open towards that shit. Their spectrum is a lot larger than men. But also just because...
What a wimp.
Also just because, I mean, there's two holes, you got two holes, you still got a chance. But then it's like, you got two pipes and you're like...
Oh wow, the Lily
what am I
rank
gonna do with this?
between Vert and Blonde went up.
The nostalgia furry.
Annoying.
Oh god, Doggo Man and Doggo Lady.
What shall I do?
Oh man, 8 proportion.
Prepare yourself.
What?
They're Esha's fucking henchmen.
And they got like an 8-figure proportion.
I don't know, one's like a sexy woman, the other one's a stubby man.
Stubbly dude. Because butt stuff hurts.
And Studley Boy is pissed. This is boy portents.
God damn it.
What? We still quote WoW all the time. Alright. Anyways.
He's gonna be, trust, I'll be amazed if we
But
manage
I am-
to get him on
but
the
I
stream
am
and he's
serious
gonna be
about
like,
my-
you're not allowed to make a single joke.
I am serious about my point about the whole, yeah, that's the contributions. Like, you're giving them games that people like. I don't see, do you see anything wrong with that?
Obviously, people are having fun. Games aren't made for fun. They're
They're
made
made-
for political opinion that no one gave a shit about.
I will attack. Are you ready?
Indy. Oh, Jesus. It's the good stuff.
Turn to go on the offensive.
It's the good stuff. But it's like, okay, it's like I'm more of like, you know, games as an art guy because, you know, I'm artiste.
But does a game
I have
like
to be miserable
Conception
all the time.
2 have a place in existence?
Yes, it does.
I can't
I
believe
call it the Dadaist video game.
I can't believe that game got localized here. That's another thing about this fucking generation. Games that you never expect to come to the West due to whatever reason possible is now just making its way here, almost like 90 to 99% uncut, no fucks given. Like, if these Neptunia games were made during the PS2 era, we
Oh,
would
God.
never we would
They won't
never
even be Neptunia games.
we would never have them here. they would never be here. But then all of a sudden, somebody at Nippon Ichi Software had a hair up their ass and said, "Yeah, let's bring it over here." Of course, they got criticized heavily because the first game sucked. But of course, you got SJW shitting on it, which is a weird time to release these games. But they had balls, unlike fucking Koei Tecmo.
I honestly think that it's actually a perfect time to go ahead and release those games, because mostly because consistently challenge it, and then when upon questioned you have people like Yoko Kanno. I'm not Yoko fucking Kanno. God damn it.
Yoko Taro.
Yoko Taro, thank you. I get them. There's so many Yokos in the game industry. It needs to fucking stop.
Okay,
I'm bringing
Nepgear into the party.
Nepgear?
Nepgear. Not Nepgear. Let's see. Should I bring over Bamco? Should I bring over Bamco and Konami here?
Get out of here.
I'm not. They're in this game.
I know. I see that. I don't want to see it. Get out of my face.
You don't want to see Konami? You don't want to see Konami as a creepy yandere?
Oh, that's perfect.
Alright.
But it's like, okay. Because you have people like Yoko Taro who just blatantly says, I like girls. You have Hideki Kamiya who's like, I just want to make a sexy game. What's wrong with that?
And then you have Hideo Kojima going, wait and see. It's very important to the story.
And then he's like, did you like it?
By the way, hold on. I want you to hear these sound effects.
I don't know if
That's a lot of fucking gunshot noises.
God damn.
And the cops are here.
They'll just be like, everyone down oh, I'm sorry. We thought you were, urban. Excuse me, you go ahead and have a fine time.
What kind of cops are you? Yeah, cops.
Officer down, falls down.
And then like 5 cops' cars just fucking surround him.
Gold unit equipped.
But yeah, this is Bamco. Obviously she has a Pac-Man-ish design. In fact, her little orbs look like Pac-Man. And she also has the ability to summon an SD Gundam. Let's see if I can pull that attack up right now. Yeah, Gold Warrior Bandam.
Come forth, Bandam.
Ah, look at that silly thing.
Bandam, activate.
I fucking love the games. The game's homage to the game industry, which is what the Neptunia franchise is actually... It was
and she uses a fucking fight stick. That is the best.
Oh yeah, you should see Capcom's you should have seen Capcom's style. She actually uses Street Fighter moves and shit.
God damn it.
I'm just building EX games, so
I guess we have to do this.
Okay. Main thing about Konami is Konami is still making money because they have a lot of money in the gambling industry. A lot of slots or anything like that, Pachinko machines, are making them enough money to stay up as a company. So when people stated, oh, hey, they're going to lose a lot of money when Hideo Kojima leaves, no, they didn't.
Oh my god, Metal Gear.
Oh my god.
Actually, what are her skills? I hardly use her because it's Konami.
Fucking damn it.
Let's see, Barrett Launcher, Twin Bit, and Full Weapon Attack. Let's see what the is.
And then people complain about Konami, but really they did nothing wrong other than not make games and also abuse their developers horribly.
Okay, it's just a straight up gun flurry ending with a bazooka. Nothing
Where's my
fancy
Metal
there.
Gear, bro?
Metal
Oh,
Gear.
oh no, never mind. There's the Metal Gear. It's the bazooka. It's the ultimate weapon against Metal Gear. It's a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
B-Shot Kick. I believe this is a homage to the Kamen Rider franchise.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think Bamco has the rights to the games, if I'm not mistaken. Which, goddamn, I wish those would come over here.
I'll snipe 'em.
Nobody cared about the shit they were doing for years until it became front page news. They literally had been doing that shit before Kojima left.
True.
Target neutralized.
Technically, yes, to an extent. We knew that they were being told, developers were being told, like, say, for instance, the creator of Castlevania, he told people, hey, I quit Konami because they blatantly told to my face, no one gives a shit about my Castlevania series when I wanted to continue working on it.
Then why is there a fucking Netflix series? Oh, by the way, this is funny.
Exactly. Because they're still trying to make money off of it, but don't give a shit about progressing it. Net geared him.
Alright, the final stretch.
Oh my god. No! Not that face!
Yes, that face. Bam.
Why?
Okay, Twin Bit. I believe this is a rail shooter-esque
Go for it.
attack.
Let's see.
Oh,
And then
yes, it
what happened
is.
was-
No, it's a shmup.
and also the developer.
It's a shmup
yeah.
attack.
That's it.
Yep.
And then also the developer. Oh, that's awesome. The developers, or I'm sorry, not the developer, the composer, the iconic composer. I'm actually using iconic right, Ubisoft, of Silent Hill, who managed to
You
go
said
ahead and
Silent Hill.
Finish this.
good. It pretty much is Silent Hills now. Went ahead and was horribly treated, did not receive the credit that he deserved, as basically the reason why Silent Hill soundtrack is the way that it is, and if we're even gonna go far as to say assert more of the actual Silent Hill themes. You cannot have Silent Hill without his soundtrack. He left because he was told that.
Okay, let's see if I can actually do
And then the
attack.
thing about the people like getting demoted and shit in that list, yeah, you're right. Those have happened. That doesn't make it any less bad. And the reason why people didn't quote unquote care about it was because people were not informed of that until it was finally revealed what they had been doing. And that is what matters the most. People are quicker to forgive companies like Square Enix and Capcom who have cheated games, but Konami treats their employees bad, and they're a worse company. Just saying. Actually, yeah, because they're not only treating the gamers bad, they're treating the employees bad. I don't know what Capcom and Square Enix have been doing with their employees besides that kind of stuff. And if they are doing that stuff, they are equally just as condemnable because they are also abusing gamers with, for instance, making Final Fantasy VII fucking episodic to make more money. That's the only reason why. And even in regards to you don't have enough space for the game on Blu-ray, this is a hunk of shit. They have had no problem whatsoever splitting multiple different games onto multi-discs. And that was the stupidest thing ever. And the only reason why it's strange, I semi-agree to that extent, like I said, is because people just aren't informed. And you can't really blame them for not being informed when you have
Too much information in the first
articles.
place.
Well, you just don't. One, you have articles that are hung up on their own political bullshit, trying to fucking push and not paying attention to these stories or being consistently in it. Or employees who will be sued by the company for not sharing this information as well. Which is fucking horrifying.
I wish you
Let's see.
Oh,
And then
that's
looking
what's
back in the
fucking
theme
causing
on-
it.
Not Chrono News, the code. And by the way, Real and Dark, what's that RPG series on PS1 that fights like Chrono Trigger but fights like Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories?
I don't know. I never played
Isn't that
RPGs
Valkyrie-
in PS1.
Isn't that Valkyrie Profile?
Take this.
Maybe.
Good timing. I never miss.
I think that's Valkyrie Profile.
You're the one who can answer. I didn't start playing JRPGs until this generation, actually. The only other one the ones I played were Phantasy Star Online and Tales of Symphonia.
I'm mostly assuming Valkyrie Profile, because Valkyrie Profile is exactly that.
We'll show off the
That
power
game
of
is
Last
awesome.
Nation of Planetoon's CPU candidate.
Star Ocean like didn't really get really big until like PS2, didn't it?
Maybe. Like I said, I
Gee,
wouldn't
I
know.
can see your
This
butt.
is Bisha. I've captured the
I
enemy
wouldn't know.
with the fire
see, why do those enemies sound familiar?
Skills.
It's hilarious when you fight the
This is Keisha. I will
Full
never
weapon
cat
attack.
mascots.
fire missile. Railgun. Homing laser.
They're
deployed.
solid? Oh, the best.
Fire.
Yeah, maybe it's just me not being familiar with Konami IPs outside of the 16-bit beat 'em ups, but I really don't get what she was trying to pull here.
Do these panty wastes know what they're doing? A strong person doesn't need to read the future. They make their own.
And he disappeared on me. Alright. Alright, let's see. So sweet.
Sorry, I didn't want to chew into the mic.
Nah, man, you chewing them like you make people hungry.
All right, I will. I'll have them end up at Denny's, like I previously potentially said. Don't ever go to Denny's. You just end up at Denny's.
Oh, sober?
No.
Oh.
Unlike, I mean, you could be hungover as shit if you're gonna count sober for that.
Should I bring over the Dreamcast in the next battle?
Yeah, stop on me, Konami. I ain't gonna know this Sonic fan, guys. All I said was I realized I love Crash Bandicoot and Mario more. Yeah, me too. A Sonic fan.
No.
I mean, how can I not?
You know how to piss off the Sonic fans to the maximum degree?
You steal their OCs.
Well, that, but I was gonna say, just say that you think Bubsy's better. And then watch the chaos ensue.
Jesus Christ, no, Bubsy.
No Bubsy.
The pain that it has caused my people.
My poor...
Fucking god. Also, did anyone know that Nintendo hired the IGN reviewer who gave Zelda a 10? At this point, I don't care. Why would I care about IGN doing a thing these days? Why would
Same
I
here.
look at their reviews? It's fucking stupid. I mean, Liana Kersner has already talked about shit like that, you know. They just go ahead and give you $200 and, like, give you the review score. That's it. That's, like, around how much you can actually get paid. To bullshit review scores is $200. I'm like, $200? Hold the phone, man. Just $200. Yeah, you have to give me $5 for that. How about this? $100 for every point extra that I have to give you in your shitty game.
Let's end this quick.
Okay, cool. How much money would you have me pay? 1,000. Bubsy is back because of the memes. Stupid kid. Fuck.
Yeah.
Just fuck. Is that fucking... God damn it.
I'm a force of fury.
And I saw that Shoryuken.
Told ya. She's Capcom.
God damn it, I know.
Now let's see Dreamcast.
Although she does... I also like that she has like the little Jill hat.
Yeah.
I'm more in charge.
The fact that she looks like a cross between Jill and Chun-Li is actually nice.
Don't you mean Cammy? It's just blue? No, as in Jill, because she's just blue. Fuck off. Because original Jill has unfortunately suffered enough.
That's the thing I really hated about Resident Evil 5.
I see them.
Yeah, now she has superpowers.
This one is for you.
I hated that version in MVC3 so much.
No, it's really funny though.
Okay, are you ready?
You missed.
A friend of mine
butthole.
did some quote-unquote research,
Uh-huh.
and
Show you my true
he
ability.
found out that apparently while under captivity at Wesker, she ended up with bigger tits and a bigger ass.
And Wesker, while she was in her sleep, totally dyed her hair.
Yeah.
You narcissistic asshole.
Yeah, I know.
I forgot. What's the super combo?
Bring back knights into memes. I would like some more knights memes. That would be great. An annoying cat that makes me want to pull the trigger on my temple. Good. Jill, you mean Nina Williams?
By the way, when she finishes off opponents, she actually does say go home and be a family man. They know their shit. They know their shit.
Go home and be a family man.
Now then, time to carve you up.
Jesus Christ. That's the fucking best.
No, Steam X and Ethemojis. Neptunia,
Okay, hold on a sec, because I think your tits are too big for Capcom standards.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
'Cause Capcom actually isn't really all that big.
Also,
fix that.
also, you're showing butt. We gotta hide it to appeal to a mass
Show 'em.
audience.
Oh yeah, you gotta hide the butt.
Anyways,
At least I know horny zombies in RE. Well, considering my escapades on H, I thoroughly disagree.
god damn it.
It's the best.
Let's see.
Vince, Wesker has his priorities, man. He's gonna tap that. She looks just like him.
Let's try going here.
I mean, what kind of a fucking
Tired.
low self-esteem asshole do you have to be? I'd rather be... That'd be terrifying. You'd rather be eaten by zombies than getting fucked in the ass by one. Well, my friend, there's a really great game series called Monster Girl Quest, and my god.
damn it, Vert. I hate you so much.
Oh, dude, racing tournament. It's a day at the races.
I did not know I had extra conversations that are going on. Let's see what's going on over at
you
last
know?
station.
Oh, they're probably gonna be like, well,
Bruh?
be like, bruh.
Bruh?
Albert Wesker is a serious Johnny Bravo. Let's agree with that. I think that's up to
No, that's Johnny
resident
from
shitposter
Guilty
here.
Gear.
Going here.
That's Johnny from Guilty Gear. His name is also Johnny.
We can agree to disagree, but I'll leave it up to Asperger on that. Fucking god. You know what is really nice though is at least having access to these. I had to explain to my friend why is it that I usually just go PlayStation, or well, no, that's not true. Why I just decide not to have an interest in the Xbox. That fucking fish.
See, man.
Oh god damn it. It's like the most obnoxious thing ever is remembering that that's a thing.
Offensive magic.
Well, Seaman was a decent game for the Dreamcast. They should re-release that shit.
Why?
Because...
Well, actually, you'll have better voice recognition.
Yeah, and then people will have someone to talk to when they're lonely.
This is a fucking creepy ass game. Actually, there's one game that I would have liked was Evolution for the Dreamcast.
So apparently, this game has information on everything, all the characters and shit, and they have some rare voice lines and shit. Let's look up some stuff of Neptunia, a mysterious character from. A mysterious character born from Neptunia's funny face components and separated from her in the Paper Dimension 4-panel comic within the Kiki's Neptune volume. She was on the verge of extinction, but became a real character thanks to the faith of polling readers. Neptunia then was brought to the hyperdimension while following the same source of her faith.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm glad to know though that
Oh, you don't want to?
she's actually me.
You don't want to hear her
I'll be
reject
right
you?
back.
Okay.
components. Please take care of both me and Nepgear. To become a playable character. It's like a dream. Maybe if I go to other dimensions, they'll let me be a playable character there too. Hello, I'm Neptunia. Thank you for playing with me. I will miss you. And I definitely won't watch you when you sleep.
Smile. Which Bill gave you that image? Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, Chuko the shopkeeper. Oh, that's interesting. They actually have like their alternate palettes in the back. I even like the fact that she has her Bam Presto mask. Nitro Plus.
I'm Nitro Plus, the noble sword that will cut away all the evil in game industry. My path doesn't require petty things like justice or heroes either.
What happened to real games like Ninja Gaiden? Men's games. It got too hard, and Ninja Gaiden got real shitty with the third game. You know that to be true. See ya.
I have returned.
No, you haven't. So,
yeah.
you want to hear characters abuse you? Oh, he left. Oh wait, are you?
I see plenty of RE Donjin and zombies like the butt.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go chug whiskey now. I was trying to place. Fucking God. Man, third games are always so damn hard. Double Dragon, Castlevania, Christ.
Yeah, they're so hard. That's why nobody. That's why you can't get new people to play those games.
Especially Sega, because you know they're hard girls.
Jesus.
Nice
try. Trying to be a Blastoise here.
I know you're kind, stupid. What happened to real games like Ninja Gaiden, men's games?
I said they were hard.
It's actually really funny because
I love the fact that some of the enemies are fucking visual novel artwork. Oh my God. I'm not kidding.
Oh right, they are. I've seen that. It's great.
And warp pipes and Space Invader pixels and nerds.
Tokimeki sister one is like really good. Able to find my Wakizashi? Yeah, here
let's see if I can find that tragic backstory of Esha. Okay, it should be in the Neptunia. No, not in the Neptunia.
Don't you dare talk shit about visual novels, weeaboo.
Let's see. It's in library.
So since apparently everyone has really been liking my Danganronpa streams, I decided to do
cancel
my
it?
Next stream more Okage.
Oh.
Dude, do you guys remember when we had Battletoads for the Wii?
That was
Did you
a
ever
thing?
hear about that incident? Oh god, it was crazy.
Wait, are you talking about the GameStop prank.
The fucking when 4chan trolled GameStop.
Just try to put a scratch on his body.
Or they'd be like, hey, do you got Battletoads for the Wii? No, we don't have Battletoads for the Wii. Oh, okay, bummer, bye. Next call. Hey, welcome to GameStop. My name's Tech. How may I help you? Yeah, you got Battletoads for the Wii? God damn it.
God damn, I'm trying to find out where you look up the visual, the cutscenes.
Every time I like go into a GameStop, I have to like Battletoads for the Wii is totally real. Every time I go to a GameStop, I have to like fight the urge not to make their day terrible by asking them if they have Battletoads for the Wii. Like, I'm gonna go to a GameStop like 5 years later. I'll walk in after like I graduate. I'm about to leave America to teach English in Japan, and then I'm gonna be, hey, dude, I have a really serious question. You know, Nintendo Switch has been doing solid. You know, new console coming out. Can I go ahead and ask you something? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, do you have Battletoads for the Wii?
Ah, here it is, gallery.
What if DOA 5 got Morgan from Darkstalkers?
That would be shocking, but I doubt it'll happen because Capcom cares less about Darkstalkers than you.
Like, it sounded almost like it was trying to be an insult, but really not.
Yeah, I totally fucked it up. Oh, look at that artwork. All those stupid Molly characters.
Commodore 64.
You think your Commodore 64 is really neato? Kind of chip you got in there, Dorito.
Shut up. God damn it. I remember this when we had Battletoads.
Ah, here it is, the one true hero of game industry.
Oh, really?
I'm putting up the picture here until you see it and get pissed off.
Man, god damn it.
the reveal of who Umiya was so good. Because early in the game you just heard his voice and you're like, oh, who is this person? And then you finally meet up with him and it's like, oh, it's fucking Seaman! Oh, they're keeping with the Dreamcast motif. Very strong. Very strong.
That fucking face. That face is intense.
Huh, apparently there's two...
Don't show the steam drum bath.
I'm not.
Don't you do it.
But I'm not. Seriously, I'm not.
Don't do it.
You know, the more you say that, I'm just gonna do it.
Don't do it! Can I have a copy of Super Mario Galaxy for the Nintendo
Apparently
PlayStation?
I'm missing at least 3 images. Go figure.
Damn, son.
Let's see. Here's the background art. Some movies.
If it doesn't have Street Fighter in the title, it's almost a guarantee that Capcom doesn't care about it.
Yeah.
That's...
Yeah, this game actually had like 3 sub games, but they all
really?
It's actually Neptunia Z, Neptunia G, and Neptunia H.
Damn.
But they all have the overarching story that's based off of the death of the Dreamcast.
Is that the one where it gets like really dark?
It does get pretty dark at times. I mean,
Finally had the desperate CPU.
That's for that's the intro for the third story. But there is a bad ending where the main CPU goddesses turn into a bunch of brainwashed yanderes who try to kill their sisters, and then they escape, but then they come over and just fuck up the world.
Damn, I'll take that.
Trigger I know how to piss off Neptunia fans. I just bring up the Conquest ending from the second game.
Isn't that where Neptunia like kills everyone?
Yes. Yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
Can I say though that like fucking like Netgear fans are the fucking best.
Yeah, they are.
Fucking best. Am I the only one that understands the complexity of this cinematic masterpiece?
This game's not stupid. You're stupid.
Are you telling me that was not a good representation? You fucking shut up. It's right on the fucking money. That was really funny.
Okay.
I remember when we were in the conversation and someone was talking shit about Neptunia.
Let's see.
We fucking used that quote. That was great.
Let's see.
Sorry, go on.
I'm trying to find the cutscene with Esha. Let's see.
Really?
Yeah, because I thought that
Jesus.
conversation was hilarious, and it is voiced.
This music sounds like DMC3. Nuh-uh. Your DMC3, raw.
More like DMCA.
Oh, that's not cool. Who's talking shit about Nep? There was like a guy that was like, Gabe looks like shit, and that was when I dumped that Billy and Mandy quote on him.
Let's see.
I'm really glad that my favorite meme comic reader is a Neptunia fan.
Rather than doing a
I don't know how to deal with that.
single entity. Meeting Isha. Esha reveals the tragedy. Okay, I found it. Esha reveals the tragedy that occurred between her and Isha.
Esha.
Gotta listen to this.
Jesus.
I'm surprised you found this place.
What are you planning on doing?
Flattery will
like
get you
that on
everywhere,
other
Ghost.
planets?
Does not concern you.
It does concern us. We've come here because Isha urged us
God,
to find you.
fucking Final Fantasy VII lightning
That's
looking
why I messages
motherfucker.
on myself when I
No, she looks like
That is
Pain
like-
from 10
Oh
too.
God
I'll
damn
ask
it.
you again.
I don't see it, and I should.
I don't see
I
lightning.
I guess it's no
Oh, I see
use.
lightning.
I'll tell
So it's
you.
fucking
Okay,
side tails.
here it
dude.
is. Here it is. Shh.
Now that we know the demon
Accomplish
is just an illusion, I have run out of options. Before her soul disappears, I must create a vessel for my soul.
What are you getting at?
Then listen well to the tale of a pitiful girl.
Very well. The truth of our current strife will finally be explained. I will listen to the reason you've persisted for so long.
Here it is.
A long time ago, I was creating a film. I made a mistake that almost took my life.
The music went silent.
Huh? I'm sorry. For a moment, I thought you said film. Did you say kill? As in those industrial ovens?
No, you heard correctly. A film.
When you say film, you're referring to the moving pictures, yes? Not some kind of coating?
Correct.
What do you mean you're
God
making
damn.
a film? I thought I'd finally hear the truth of our situation, and you begin by telling jokes? Return my excitement this instant. Calm down, Bert. It may be more exciting for you not, so...
God damn.
I can't believe they implemented Squaresoft's tragic backstory into this.
After my failure, and
I
began to die,
the fall of Squaresoft.
reached
Yeah,
out a helping hand.
pretty much.
No, they were filming The Spirits Within.
In fact, it
They're-
couldn't be
oh,
said
God.
we were rivals.
We should make a movie. Alright, fuck it.
Fuck it!
My body was far too gone for her spells to have effect.
Honestly, if I was that depressed of a man, I'd probably do the same.
7 games.
Ever since then,
7 Final Fantasies, and at least Final Fantasy 2 was the point where it doesn't make any fucking sense. Just like try to contemplate that.
And although it's been gradual,
I'm also really mad because I'm gonna miss him at Anime Expo because he's there.
Oh, I think I want to say the creator and producer of Neptunia is going to be there.
You're not
not thinking of creating a new rampage.
Yeah,
Man,
they're
this
doing a QA
fucking
session.
sucks.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
All the good stuff I'm missing.
I thought the Demon King's body would satisfy
That
the
had nothing to do with
longing
Final
for the
Fantasy except for the planet being Gaia.
And of course, her fucking mission objective was like to get 1 million Ron pigs so she can like find a new host body. It's basically the law of exchange, blah blah blah. Square Enix made the Full Metal Alchemist games.
God damn it.
That's the thing is, the second game is actually broken into 4 story arcs, and each one focuses on each of the different members of game industry and fighting a member of Gold Third.
Huh.
Yeah, it's interesting. So this is Vert's story, obviously.
I'm just basic. Dude, the heaving tits are distracting. No, they're not. She's American. You're supposed to be used to this.
Oh man, I can't wait for Cyber Dimension Neptune, which by the way, fucking pre-order that game when the time comes so we can both play it.
I'd be down.
That doesn't matter now.
Because it's based off of Vert's metagame for Goddesses Online.
Lady!
Oh god.
You called, Estra?
What's our job this
Are distracting and disgusting and
Are
offensive.
preparations complete?
What, you got a problem with women with big tits?
If you're
Get the
talking
fuck
about
out of
the
here.
ram pigs,
Oh
yes.
my
1
god.
million are in their
Yeah,
cage.
Doggo Man and Doggo Lady. I don't know why she has fucking...
Please.
I don't know why she has those two as as henchmen, but whatever.
It's in your
Because they
hands
got,
now.
cause, you know, good graphics.
Where are you going?
And, lots of
Whoa there.
plot.
Step back.
Alright, let's get through it. Is there any other funny cinematics in this game?
Did you not know tits breathe? Holy shit. Oh my god. Looking for my Toho lollies. Get the fuck out of here.
Get out of here, man. Get out of here! Actually, that game also falls in the subcategory what we were talking about earlier.
Pretty much. But the thing about it is that, like, oh my god. The amount of beer that guy has to go through in order to make one game, and he's already made, like, fucking 8 of them.
You know, the funny thing is about in order to get the true ending to this game, you actually had to like visit certain areas and trigger certain cutscenes and shit, and activate dream sequences within the characters. One of the funniest ones is that the character Chuko, she owns a game store. Apparently, she used to. Her backstory is basically Jet Set Radio. She used to be part of a gang that just fucking tags all over the streets against other gang members who do the same.
Jesus.
Because she was like, I'm sorry, what game are you looking for? Oh, it's this one game where you're on roller skates. I'm like, I see what you're doing there. And of course they would make a Jet Set Radio reference. That's a Dreamcast game.
Bruh. Jet Set Radio was a fucking... This game is unoriginal, confirmed.
Oh, and that's another thing. They have dream you also have to unlock a certain set of dream sequences, which is making fun of gaming innovation. Vert's dream sequences is that she falls asleep and she just wakes up, that's it. Basically making fun of Xbox's lack of innovation. I forgot what Blonde's daydream was. Maybe because it's so warm and we can sleepy all the time. So maybe I'll take a small nap.
She finally got the tit she wanted.
Flashback. Oh, well, hold that thought. My telephone bill's over 50,000 credits. I'm using cheaper late night service, but it always ends up like this when I fight online too long. Oh yeah, Japan's little internet things back in the day. I'll get dedicated prepaid card. What's getting complaints about being what's that at the store? Chang always ends up going too long. At this rate, Basilicum will be angry with me. Huh.
I'm pretty sure Ghost Storm is trolling, bro.
Hold that thought. Let's see if I can find that, okay, maybe it's in the subsections. Blonde's desires. You said What did you say
You're
earlier?
kidding me.
Another,
I finally got the titch you always wanted.
okay, in order to get either the normal or true ending, you actually have to like visit these areas and find out all the characters' dreams and their desires and shit. So we get to fucking blondes, and this is what happens.
Oh my god. It might be blank stream. What are we? Oh my god, Capcom! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, Capcom was part of Blonde's story arc in the second chapter.
That's intense.
There it is.
No, no! God damn it! God damn it!
Rob and Ram are so scared they actually want to poke it with a needle.
Oh my god, that's the best.
You know what's funny? All of the dream sequences are very selfish things that the characters have, desire, except for Neptune's, which is weird because she's like, personalities-wise, she's so lazy and selfish herself.
Yeah.
And her dream is that she wants to like be a good person and help children out and give them good games.
Oh my god.
It's like an acquired taste. It's like a fucking cigarette, this franchise. Neptune. Not even once.
I can't believe this. I'm just so fucking...
See? Let's pop him with a needle.
Smaller sister too. Jesus.
By the way, guess which obscure NES game Rom and Ram are based off of? Don't answer it real. This is for the chat.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you a hint.
I already know what it is.
Yeah, I'll give him another hint. That game did appear as a character in Smash Brothers.
I think that was too obvious.
True, but nobody would guess it.
But the question
anyways.
is, which one?
Shen's got it right. It's Ice Climbers. You know, that's funny. All these games are available on Steam. If I had a PC game, I'd probably stream more of Sega Hard Girls.
No, don't poke him, don't pop him, you'll be driving murder. She can make a motorboat run out of gas. God damn it.
You guys are the worst.
Holy shit.
You guys are so the worst.
Fucking worst audience 2017. Would do again. Oh my god. I didn't want to be right, but then again, maybe I did. What is my life? What have I become?
Alright, I don't think this is what I was looking for.
You're the best goddamn audience, admit it. That fucking bitch! And also not ruin perfect titties. Wait a minute, that's not Neptune.
Yeah, it is.
We are the cancer you deserve, but not the ones we need. Oh god. You follow this was his Paris life history. Oh dude.
What?
Great Feast, Final Fantasy XIV, Dragon Girls, it's like a fucking dream. The hungry fox starves, staring at the bull's testicles. Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle. This is in a Final Fantasy MMO. That line alone, oh, you know what? Good stuff. Good stuff. Does that mean I have to eat nuts? I don't want to eat testicles. Oh, fucking God. That fucking Saiyan!
Saiyan! I'm just saying.
I'm just Super Saiyan. And also not wear a muumuu, especially if you're Naga.
Oh God, you have to mention that scene again.
Hey dude, nothing was more horrifying than seeing Naga clones walk while laughing at the same time with fucking tits bouncing around. I had nightmares for a week.
Do you get the impression that neither of them are listening to what the other person's saying?
I also saw that scene where one character's with Naga and they say, oh, I can understand why he thinks, what is it? I guess he might have confessed to her because he was under the assumption that she was a prostitute.
No, this isn't multi-fire. Really... This is real. This is real character.
Oh, is this? Am I a new multi-fire?
Probably.
I also read that as I've been playing a lot of MSG.
MSG? Oh.
You know, MGS5?
Yeah, I know.
Like the MSG of video games.
Isn't that a good game, though?
I didn't say MSG was bad.
Really? Did they really have to name this map Hyrule Plateau?
Yes.
Alright, sure.
There will be no complaining about this.
Anyways, I think I'm running out of steam here, pun intended.
Heck.
I'm gonna end the stream right here, since we got not much else to say. But if we can, we'll try to stream tomorrow. If we can.
If we can, which Thursday I don't have jury duty, so
yeah. Fuck trying to get fuck the stoners who are trying to, you know, who need a plea of not guilty.
Well, it's okay. It's finally fucking legal in California.
Oh God.
So yeah.
And you guys,
Weed state of the world.
Clearly, you guys don't smoke enough of it, though.
We never can smoke enough of it. Why do you think we smoke so much of it? We're trying to get to a limit, but after like all these years, especially with San Francisco, we still haven't reached the fucking far off point yet. What time, bro? Darcy, do you think you'll be around at 4 o'clock your time? Oh, actually, no.
You mean
I'm saying 6 o'clock your time.
6 o'clock my time? Yeah, which is
Yeah.
What, Central?
Yeah. So that would be 4 o'clock for me. That way, I don't have to worry about fucking kids.
I might either stream Destiny or Valkyria Revolution. We just
because I need to do my Danganronpa stream.
You doing it tonight or tomorrow?
I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. Unless you're planning on doing it tonight.
No, man.
sorry.
No, we need.
Unless you're planning on streaming tomorrow. Fucking goddamn it!
I actually want to get back to the barbecue crew so we can play more Tekken tonight. So.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna nickname. That's what I'm gonna nickname those guys from now on.
Fucking great, dark and real with the barbecue grill.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed what we said and had some points, and who knows, maybe we'll follow this up when we play Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash.
And then we went really off point, goddamn.
We did, but it was a very simple topic, that's why I was kind of iffy about it. I didn't think we would expand enough on it.
And fuck me, I think we've already talked about it. Son of a bitch!
Yeah, but besides,
Oh,
Neptune.
well.
You know, it may not be high art, but Whatever, I enjoyed it.
Art direction.
Art direction, sure.
It's okay, leave it to me to judge of whether or not it's art. And according to my knowledge, my actual knowledge of well-researched art history, believe me when I say this, technically you can really make a solid argument that Neptunia is artistic. I'm not joking.
It is.
And I can say that by calling it anti-art. Basically the Dada of video games. Where basically Dadaism was entirely, not really anti-art, but basically people that were like, people that basically questioned everything so hard that they kind of went into like, everything is kind of stupid. Like, language is stupid and all this kind of shit. That's a really terrible way of describing it, but it's a bit hard to describe. But it results in people dressing up in paper outfits and then just saying a whole bunch of words that are mixed up with other languages. It's really great. Anyway, see you, V-Mod.
See you, everybody.
God. Maybe I should do a series about defending really silly-ass games as actual artistic parts of video gaming.
Oh my god, that would be so awesome. But anyways, we gotta wrap it up here.
God,
this is Darkscream 217 signing out.
Alright. No, you can't, Bill. You're fucking wrong. That is real character.